Okay, please forgive the noise in the background because they're playing Play-Doh right now in the other room. But I'm going to make you a short little video on how to do a buckle bracelet with a buckle. Okay, I have a really long piece. I have a 12-foot piece, right? 12-foot total, 6 foot of each color with it hooked together. Okay, but you could start out with probably about 4 feet, maybe about 4.5 feet of each color, or about around 8 to 9 feet of one color. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you with a bigger buckle. You can do it with the same thing with the smaller buckle. Okay, now with the bigger, if you're going to practice this during the video, don't practice it with the big buckle. Use the small buckle, one of the smaller buckles. Okay, because the bracelet I'm going to show you does not look good with a big buckle. Okay. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is take your 2 ends and put it through the buckle. You can go up or down, doesn't matter. I like to go up through the top of the buckle. Alright, one side. Pull it through, not all the way, until you get this loop here at the end. Okay? Now, turn around, I open the loop, grab the line, and pull it through the loop. Okay? So you have this sort of thing. This is called a girth hitch. We use this in the plane all the time. So there's the knot right there. You don't want that in the front. So you want to pull the one that's going to pull it around back. See how it's around? It's gonna go around back if I pull the blue. All right. So there's your girth hitch. You're going to start with that. Okay. So on the other side, now you're gonna put it through the other side. So you're gonna take each one of these, and you come around. You're gonna make like a little loop like this. Okay. So you're gonna make like the inside of the bracelet. So I'll start with one side. Let's start with the green one here. You come from the top through the bottom. All right, and just pull it through until you get about the size of the bracelet that you want. There's something like that, right? Okay, and then you do it with the other side. So you have the bracelet, and you go from the top through to the bottom. Okay. Now, you want them both coming out the same side. It's easier to work with. So here's what I got. I have the loops. Okay. This is what you got right here. You went through the bottom, so you have this nice little bracelet here. And then you got the 2 long ends just hanging there, okay? So you want to make these both about the same size. So at this point is when I unbuckle them, okay? So you put it around your wrist to see how long you need these, and you want to make sure these are the same length, okay? Same exact length. From here, coming out here to here, you want them the same length. Otherwise, the bracelet's going to be actually curved because one side is longer than the other. So once you get your length, you unbuckle it. I use my wrist to size it. You can use the skinny part of your wrist for small bracelets. You can use the bigger part of your wrist for bigger bracelets. Okay. So I put it on myself, size it. You want it a little bit bigger than your wrist, so you can maybe fit 2 fingers underneath the bracelet. Easily, and that'll fit your wrist pretty good at that point. All right. So this is what you're left with. You just have you have them just sliding through this end right here, and then on the other end is the girth hitch. Okay. And so off the back you have your 2 long pieces. Right. See that. Alright, so this is where you started your other bracelet. So from this point, you just start the knot. You come over the top, okay, and then the other one over the bottom. Just like this is the cobra weave. That's the exact same one I'm using. Alright, so there's your cobra weave right there. And pull it tight. So that's kind of what the beginning of your bracelet's going to look like. Alright? You know, based on what color. And now I went over the top from this side first with the blue. You can do it the other way. It doesn't matter which side you start with. But as long as you alternate from here. Okay, so it's just like your cobra weave now. But you want to try to keep this bracelet straight. Okay, you don't want it curved off like that. See that? You don't want that. You want it coming off straight. All right, and you just keep going all the way till you get to the end here. Once you get to the end, you kind of you keep pushing the knots up, and you fit as many as you can on here. And then when you can't go anymore, you just tighten it up and cut and singe the ends. And there's your bracelet. All right, that's the cobra weave with a buckle. Now, in a later video, I'll show you how to do a cobra weave with the bigger buckle. For right now, just practice it with a 3/8 inch or 1/2 inch buckle. Okay? Cause see how it doesn't look very right? Cause this slides like this too easy. You don't want it to slide like that. So the next video I show you puts 4 strands through here. Okay? Instead of just 2.